I'd say what keeps me up at night with worry, honestly, is where policy is going in the province of Ontario and the city of Toronto. You know, there is so much discussion these days around housing affordability and development and supply of housing, and I feel like it feels sometimes like policymakers are having this discussion on their own and not talking to the development community. You know, the development community wants to build, and the political community needs housing, and so I think if those two groups can really come together, have a fruitful conversation, there are so many solutions to be had. But right now, it just feels like policy is working against the development community. So that is really what keeps me up at night. What gets me up in the morning, though, is honestly the people that we get to work with. We have such an incredible talent pool in the city of Toronto, in the development community, and I love the teams that I get to work with, from planners to architects to lawyers and really across the board. I feel really fortunate to be able to work with the people that I work with.
What keeps me up at night and what has me excited are kind of always the same things, because the greatest challenge is also the source of the greatest excitement. Again, for me, it's about the people. It's about the companies, the members at WeWork, and how they connect with each other and how we connect with them. It's an amazing environment to be in, really. You have all these people who are bullish and optimistic and curious and, you know, trying things, and WeWork is a platform that's enabling that and feeding that. That's an exciting place to be, but also, you know, there's a lot of complexity in making sure that we meet their needs. So that's the stuff that, you know, we think about a lot, and that's also the stuff that we derive a sense of mission, a sense of purpose from, so it's what's most exciting.
Well, the thing that keeps me up with worry is also the thing that probably yanks me out of bed really quickly in the morning, which is that we're behind in building affordable rental housing, and we should have been doing this 20 years ago, but we're doing it now, which means we have to move quickly. And the beauty is that every level of government in this country has recognized that this is a key priority, and precisely because of that, the stars have aligned to create this moment where the private sector and public sector and public institutions are all coming together to solve really one of the most significant challenges of our time. How do we provide high quality, sustainable, transit-oriented housing for everyone? How do we ensure people have access to stable housing? Keeps me up at night to think that there's so much to be done and that it all needs to have been done yesterday.
Wow, what keeps me up at night? I have a 13 going on 14-year-old daughter that thinks she's 20, so that keeps me up quite often, but work-related. The price per square foot in luxury rental continuously growing. We've been insuring a lot of these projects over the last 3 years, and I've seen the growth in this price, and growth per unit values is also another concern. What excites me and keeps me going is seeing the creation of all this new rental, being part of financing solutions, and helping developers find the most cost-beneficial financing solutions to keep these projects, or a portion of these projects, affordable.
What keeps me up at night? Thinking about how to achieve my goals and my team's goals here in Canada, and what gets me up in the morning is the thought of going out and achieving our goals together. It's sort of a yin-yang sort of situation, but that's really what ultimately drives me forward.